Hello, YouTube family. January 1st, 2023. It's a new world. As you can tell by the title of this video, we're talking about predictions on what's going to happen in the year 2023. I was screwing around on the old Twitterverse and came across this survey. And I thought to myself, this might actually be interesting. And the question in the survey was, any predictions for what's going to happen in the year 2023? And I started looking at some of the things that were inside of it, and it was just kind of mind-blowing, the things that were being said. And then you could track these people back to, like, not preppers or they're preppers or what their background is. Thought I might share a few of those things with you. They're kind of interesting. Massive food, power, and resources in general shortages by design, of course. I doubt a global collapse will happen till almost next election cycle or just after it. Obviously, somebody put recession. And then somebody put already in a recession. They just changed the definition. It's amazing how snarky the internet is. Things and people will continue to move in the same direction, but much faster. People online too much will be online 24/7. The lazy will get lazier. Those making money will make more money. The sick will get sicker. People working to better themselves will make more progress, etc., etc. Wow. There's something to be said for that, and we'll go over that at the end because I kind of picked out the ones that I thought that were actually pertinent. And obviously, I'm reading them verbatim. So, let's see. Possible catastrophic natural disasters in the U.S. You ever heard of a hurricane? Let's see. Climate lockdowns that are blamed on Russia. Cyber attacks that actually come from the WEF penetrating governments. Okay, feasible. A little tinfoil heady, but still feasible. The sun will rise and set. Grass will grow. Blah, blah, blah. Typical, I need to be heard. I'm going to make a comment even though I'm an idiot. Let's see here. By July, World War III. By July. Gee, I wonder why they would pick out the month of July 2023. Lots of people dying. Recession. More stock market busts. World War III and flash crash in every market. That's a little vague. Taiwan is dust. Microchips will be unavailable. Prices will soar on everything with technology. I got news for you, bro. Wick eggs are over $5 now. I don't know, but it's going to be woke as fuck, I bet. Probably. Everyone needs to walk into... Oh, this one right here. This is just another moron. Now that we're in the middle of this video, take a second. Like, subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications to make sure every time I upload some new content, you get told. All right, back to the video. Everyone needs to walk into 2023 and sit down and shut up. Don't put anything into the atmosphere. Tell me that guy wasn't a nutbag. Civil war. We talked about this. Yeah. Mass arrest in 2 weeks. What the hell? Let's see here. Great economic depression. Yeah, possible. This one's hard to read. A lot of shit people should have seen coming yet didn't. Most are extremely unprepared for. Okay. And this is why we prepare. This is why we prepare. I'm also working on a video right now that's going to be... you know what? I'll probably just talk about it during the live stream on Monday. If you're watching me for the very first time, I live stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on YouTube. I'm also doing experiments with Clapper. Let's see here. 10 a.m. Eastern. There we go. All right, let's see here. The 2024 election cycle begins the final stage of the worst social upheaval the U.S. has ever seen. Peaks in late 2024. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. Nothing good. Continued rising inflation, increased government overreach, escalation of Ukraine war to officially become NATO versus Russia, new version of bioweapon, virus will emerge, increasing social division and political unrest. Energy costs will double, food shortages more widespread. All very possible, but False flag nuclear attack on Ukraine leading to hot war between U.S. and China/Russia. It's the same thing I've been saying for 2 years. Hasn't happened yet. Interesting. Let's see here. And my personal favorite, Joe Biden will forget his name. All right, so out of all of those, some logical, some illogical predictions for the year 2023, I picked out 4 that were a little bit more realistic, a little bit more down to earth, and that things that I could actually kind of get behind. They're more within the realm of possibility. So the first one was continued rising inflation, increased government overreach, new version of that thing that we can't talk about, and increasing social division and political unrest, energy costs, and double food shortages, more widespread. Guys, this is all very, very possible. It's happening right now. I talk about this stuff all the time. It's like some people listen and some people only hear what they want to hear. They kind of live in a little bit of disbelief. Now, that my other half she's a prepper too. She's on board. She's down for it. She is like, hey, let's do this, but sometimes people don't really fully understand what's happening until it happens right in front of their faces. So we're in Walmart 2 days ago, and she had heard the price of eggs went through the roof. I said, yeah, they've been going up like crazy. And you know what? Hey, I think I took a picture. Let's do that right there. And this person she was just taken aback at the actual price of eggs. The prices of things are not just going up, guys. Another one was supply chain issues, lack of beef. Any weather issue will be blamed on climate change. High unemployment levels. Free money given out to people. Everyone here illegally or undocumented will be given amnesty and voting privileges. Countries in Europe and the Middle East will be at war. All very feasible, all very realistic, all very, very possible. I think the one that really gets at me is the supply chain issues. There's a lot of common sense just being stated in that particular prediction. But the supply chain issues, if you guys haven't figured it out, if you've been following me for any period of time whatsoever, you know that wheat is an issue. Anything that's made with wheat or made with oil is it's in demand, and the prices are going through the roofs because of that exactly. And I recommend you get your hands on some. The third one was the Biden administration will continue their efforts to destroy America. I really hate to say that, but it's absolutely true. It's like they're pretending that what they're doing is good for us. But at every turn, it's very easy to see that it's bad. And it's clear that these people that are in the administration have this mentality that will tell you what's good for you because you're not adult enough or you're not educated enough to know what's good for you. So we're going to do that. We're going to create this nanny state, and you're going to do what you're told. And that's no bueno. And the last one is things and people will continue to move in the same direction, but much faster. People online too much. We read this one earlier because it makes sense. People online are online too much, and they'll just become 24/7 online. I don't know about that. They're going to be lazy, and they're going to get lazier. I believe that. Let's see here. And I think that's really about it because I don't really want to regurgitate what I just read to you 5 minutes ago. So where are we going with this? It's actually pretty simple. We can expect Old Local Prepper's prediction is more of the same. We're getting, if you read any one of these things, you can very easily see that we're getting throat punched from every single direction. Why is it happening? I don't know. One of the things I used to think was we just allowed stupid people to create this idiocracy, just like the movie. Or there's actually an agenda, or maybe a combination of both. The New World Order's got enough dumb people. Now watch, there's going to be a New World Order banner underneath this video. It's so stupid. Hey, in the chat, I don't know if you'll see it before whatever, but put what you think is going to be the banner. It's either going to be that thing we can't talk about, or it's going to be the New World Order, or like the World Health Organization, or some kind of crap like that. Either way, YouTube is still a platform. It's still free to use, and it's still a business for these people, so we're going to follow their rules. All right, so I think that's really about it. My prediction for 2023 is more of the same. Will it ramp up as we get closer to 2024? Possibly. But I think at this point, the sides have been chosen. People are standing on their side of the line, and few are stepping across. Thank God that the ones that are stepping across are the ones that used to think that they were right, and now they realize that they were useful idiots. All right, I think that's going to be about it. As usual, if you like what I'm doing, try and support the channel. You can do it for $1 a month. It's not a big deal. If you want the full package, it's $3 a month. You want to check it out. I'll put a link down below, and then you can figure out what you want to do with that information. All right, until the next time, stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.